Tonight, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. The wait is finally over. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Brought down at his own 6.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got him pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target. Run.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He may try and run for this. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. Now we'll look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
A quick pass here to Godwin.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. That'll be 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
Chris Godwin.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
First and 10 at the
Well, peeling back the curtain, partner, we've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. Campbell making the catch. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And it's a fumble. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Back to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught.
And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
1st and goal at the 1.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Good. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He's got his tight end, Burton. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Flushed out right.
The toss here completed to Pittman.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Taylor, incomplete.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Taylor. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Well, they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
At the 4-yard line.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He'll get this one to Pittman.
And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
This play started with the protection, and you have to have it to give your quarterback time to let routes develop downfield. And then it's on him to locate an open man, and he does just that. Play callers love 4 vertical routes because receivers can be open at any time downfield, often for big gains.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players. Of jobs, and anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Josh Allen showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Taylor. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First down.
He'll drop to throw. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. 2nd and 3. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They're going to look to throw, escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. 3rd down here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete.
The pass.
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing at the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide.
A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on first down. Taylor able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 13 yards out. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. On first down, Taylor. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Now we'll look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Buying time to his left.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
And they'll have the football but deep in their own territory. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Right, baby.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. From 13 yards out. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.